The church is bleeding because today pastors do not care to kill each other for posts and higher positions. This is one of the reasons the church is bleeding, because we are enemies to ourselves today. I hate to see a brother going on. When that brother was and that pastor was in the dark, nobody knew him. But the moment the person is coming out, that is when we put reference and evil quotes on that person. I don't care, and people don't care to go far, to go for something, to even use it against his friend's church. And that is what is going on today. Pastors don't care. Some of us, we don't get to lose members so that our positions will be what? Will be maintained. People don't care, and that is what is causing the church to bleed. And then found o Christian found so didn't you Christian be called Rosso. And no Christian even found sir or dear Drobe Jobi Kunu. But we are all in the kingdom of the Lord, praying to God, simply because sa empire now ye chiro se bono that praise ye chiro se bono for waiting. I take it by force, I take it by faith. Obi kuno I take it by faith. Obi I take it. It is a basse and so obi ku obi e de ye na so de on fa ho, and that is why the church is bleeding. Osofo ben nyame peja na Ghana ha yanka se odi eduro na ya sorry. Ask sofo ben one when a chassis, a soft one a day in a chassis. So, my from somewhere we are a phone of about who got on my Jomonsa, not some no more. We pass it my way, who can no more view on Sisa, when no Kakra, no the way I don't know, and so a software it cannot happen to pastors who can cremo for a sorry demo, cremoni do baby or Timisaw, no a bompire or do baby, not Tamarina or the nearest moxa, no their show, no their cobon pie, but Untimin Koa down for software and Kakazi software, Mesrewa and Kamenya will Kunya way at the acquire there. Or who say would the new cost or Pequabi at their best end on first of all turn in G a Trumponche at the big go sorry. And that is what today the church, that is why today the church is bleeding, because we don't get to do anything to maintain position and higher positions. Then found as pastors. Then found now me I don't care. He's not my brother, he's not my sister, whatever. And that is why, this is why the church is still bleeding. The fact that I don't belong to your denomination doesn't mean I'm not a pastor. There is this ideology which people have, that if you are not coming from these denominations, your church is not. That is why I keep telling you, don't do that race cycling ministry. A stage where you want somebody who is a Christian to stop going to his or her church and attend your church. Go out there. There are so many people who don't know Christ. Stop putting buses in front of your brother's church to pick members from the face of your brother's church to your church. Stop doing those things. And that is what I meant by people, pastors killing their neighbors for positions. You want to be seen. You are the one who is having the best doctrines, so you want people to know that you are good than everybody on this planet. It is not possible. The only thing that is possible is that the fingers are not the same. So the doctrines of your church and the doctrines of my church could differ a little bit, but there is one particular doctrine which runs through all the Pentecostal churches, and that is to speak in tongues and preach the word of the Lord. So somebody, you cannot tell me that somebody's doctrine is better than the other. Doctrinal battles today. Let me stand to destroy a brother. Let me stand to destroy this person's church. Let me say things about him. So we hire bloggers to do evil against innocent churches and innocent people. This person is not your family member. You've never met that person because the person brought the church into that area where your church is. You need to find some bloggers to work against it. Sometimes to set this person up, to disgrace the church. Listen to me. These are some of the things that is going on today in the church of the Lord. Pastors, leaders, deacons, we connive with members against the other churches. But listen to me, the Muslims are not fighting against themselves because the mosque in Medina sees the same mosque in the first time as the same mosque. They see it as the same people. But listen, where your assemblies, where your apostolic, where you say this, but listen to it. Yes, you say moja and you may busham bakodia and yes moja na and Jiwonquano and one idea and Ajimenqua men come and found people position men say me and found pedibia. Listen to it. So yes, and moja because why and you are suffer men could jump in say unia Christonino nema mekase or Yewunia. You are not trying to do the right thing. Today we don't care to kill people to survive, but it is my prayer that somebody, the mercies of the Lord, will descend upon his church. May God come for a blameless and spotless church, a church without any blame, that we will stand and tell the whole world that my hands are clean.